Team.
We are. We could use some assistance.
Oh, I can give you all the assistance you need. You just never want to anymore.
Captain, I have a plan.
Oh, I plan on giving you something for your birthday, but you can forget it now.
Calm down, Captain.
And the outfit was cute, too.
He knows the area and is able to provide us support.
What do you think I was doing the other night?
What's your problem?
Oh, back off, RuPaul.
One bathroom. Tell you, we need a bigger place around here. Let me just go over to the bushes. Oh, it's cold this morning. Woo! It'll be a little chilly. Hey, get out of there, stupid dog. Go, get on home. Go home. Don't growl at me. Find yourself some other place to pee. This is the spot for humans. Dogs pee over there. Don't growl at me. I'm sorry, you're a dog. I'm a human. I get to pick where I pee. You can pee over there. Man can't even pee in his own backyard without something bothering him. No one looking? All right. Nature at its best. Got a little bit on me. Oh well, nobody will notice. Just get the blow dry when I get back in. No, I haven't smoked, but I'm all out of smokes. Where'd you go, Uncle Shady? I went out back to yell at a dog. There was a dog out there? Yeah, it was an ugly dog. It was gonna pee in our yard, and I scared it off. What kind of dog was it, Uncle Shady? I don't know. One with 4 legs, Leroy. I didn't ask it for ID. Wonder how it got back there. Well, everybody's jumping the fence everywhere, Leroy. Maybe it's a Mexican dog. Now, what took you so long in the bathroom? Well, I'm not feeling so well, Uncle Shady. Oh, you probably got what I had. I hope not, Uncle Shady. Don't be selfish, Leroy. You didn't hear me complaining when I was sick. But you did complain, Uncle Shady. I wasn't complaining, Leroy. I was telling the truth. Sometimes they sound the same. Well, how can you tell the difference, Uncle Shady? Easy, Leroy. What you're doing is complaining. What I do, that's the truth. You want me to cook you some breakfast, Leroy? No, Uncle Shady, I already ate. What'd you eat? I ate all the leftovers, Uncle Shady. You left no leftovers for me? Oh, hang on, I gotta get the phone. Hello?
We're gonna find the gay porn.
Think you got the wrong number, sir. Please call someone who cares. Who's that, Uncle Shady? I don't know, Leroy. I didn't listen. What are we gonna do today, Uncle Shady? I don't know what you're gonna do, Leroy, but I know what I'm gonna do. What's that, Uncle Shady? A whole bunch of nothing. And if you would just stop bothering me for a minute, I could get to some doing of nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I accept your apology. Bye. Hey, man, can I ask you something? Who, me? Yeah, man, I'm talking to you, man. Okay, what do you want? Listen, do you want to play some hockey, man? I'm looking for some people to play some hockey, man. Oh, well, I only played hockey on the video game. What you mean you only played on a video game, man? This is Detroit, eh? We got the Red Wings and all. I know they ain't so good anymore, but hell, man, we used to be a hockey town, man. Well, I'm not from around here. Where you from, man? Oh, I'm from Iraq and Syria. A crack in Sylvia? Is that girl down by the end of the street, man? No, that is my home. What you call it, man? Iraq and Syria. Never heard of it, man. You want to play some hockey or what? Okay, it sounds fun. All right, man. Do you know anybody else that want to play hockey, man? Well, I could go ask my friends. Well, let's go, man. Let's get some people together and play some hockey, man. Okay, well, come on. We'll go this way. All right, man. That's what I'm talking about. So what's your name, man? Oh, I am Abu. Oh, well, I'm Gooberfish, man. You got a stick, man? Yeah, well, I have a broomstick at work. No, not a broomstick, man. A hockey stick. Well, I don't think so. Well, how you going to play hockey if you ain't got no hockey stick, man? Well, I told you, I only played in the game. How much further we got to walk, man? I'm getting tired. Oh, we got to go down the street and make a left and then a right, and we'll be there very soon. Hey, don't you have a car, man? This is America, man. You're supposed to be driving a car. Well, we only have one vehicle right now. Who's we, by the way, man? All my friends. Well, they better be good at hockey or something, man. Get out that trash, dog. You don't like doggies? Not the stray ones, man. Those stray dogs, they come up and eating your garbage all the time, man. Then they poop in your front yard. Oh, that's not very nice. You telling me, man, when you got some random poop in your front yard, what you supposed to do? I don't know. Clean it up? That's the problem, man. You always got to clean up other people's crap. I have to do that at work all the time. Hell, I quit that job then. Well, that's what I'm paid for. Well, you wouldn't need a job, dude, if everybody cleaned their own stuff up. Did you ever think of that? Thank you for the information. No problem, man. That's what I'm here for.
You're listening to a special broadcast of the John LeBang Show.
Bangerverse, Volume 8.
So if my calculations are correct, the temporal reflection began to decay at about 1 minute and 30 seconds into the future.
My data concurs with yours.
That's not a big window.
Phase distortion began at 2 minutes.
And that's when the reflection warp began.
Correct.
We need more time. This is baffling. You got any theories?
The distortion field created by the temporal reflection warp begins to damage organic tissue on a molecular level. Once the threshold of 2 minutes is breached, no viable options exist at the moment. Further analysis is required before making any recommendations.
What if we built a containment pod that could withstand the distortion?
Good idea.
Oh, thank you, iDork. Calculate variables and design a prototype. Then cross-reference the schematics with our available resource supply.
Acknowledge.
How long before rendering?
Estimated time, 32 minutes, 12 seconds.
Oh, great, that's plenty of time. I've got to use the little boy's room. I'll be back before you're done.
Thanks for the information.
Looks like we're back in hardware mode. With that being said, we're going to head out to the phone lines because I know you want to talk about everything that is going on in the news, everything we talked about. We're going to kick it off with Peppa in Chicago. What do you want to talk about, Peppa?
Oh, honeys, I want to talk about a couple things you've been talking about tonight.
Okay, what's the first thing?
First, I want to talk about living with your baby daddies. You know, you can only do that for so long, and then the deadbeat ain't working, so then you got to find yourself a new baby daddies. And if you lucky and he goes to prison, you get more on your bridge card.
Okay, and what's the other thing you wanted to talk about?
Ain't no gangster wearing them beards. I like them shaved so I can tell them apart.
Okay, thanks for your call, Peppa. Our next call going out to Washington and Donald. What say you?
John, I got my own airplane, John. But I want to talk about the witch, John. And beards are for ugly people, John. Hide your face, John. Because they're ugly. Like Rosie O'Donnell ugly.
Okay, sir, thanks for your call. Well, so far nobody likes beards. Interesting. Our next call, out to Canada. Wilfred, what say you?
I drink beer all the time.
No, we're talking about beards.
Like watch hockey.
No, sir, we're talking about beards. Facial hair, sir.
Oh, like the playoff beards. Go Montreal.
Okay, sir, thanks for your call. Listening in on Radio Love, Pedro, what say you?
Hey, man, I love chicks, man.
Okay. Are you calling in about a specific topic?
No, man, I just got in the country, man. And I heard you on the radio, man. Hey, man, I need some new shoes.
Some what?
New shoes, man.
Shoes? Are you hungry?
No, man, I need new shoes. Because they're all worn out, man. Been walking for like weeks, man.
You've been walking for weeks.
Yeah, man, I just jumped the border, man.
You just jumped the border.
Yeah, man, it was easy. But I ruined my shoes, man. I need new shoes.
Well, maybe you can go to the Salvation Army.
No, man, they're all gone, man.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Go ahead, man.
You said you crossed the border. Did you see any troops on the border?
No, I'm looking for shoes, man.
You're looking for the troops?
Yeah, man, I need the new shoes, man.
New troops? What do you mean new troops?
New shoes, man. I need the new shoes. It's all worn out, man.
So are you confirming you saw troops on the border?
No, man, no new shoes, man. I need new shoes.
Well, I guess that confirms it, ladies and gentlemen. There are no troops on the border. Thanks for your call. Our next call coming in from Shady in Detroit. What say you, sir?
Hey, John, I want to talk about the beard thing.
Okay, Shady, well, the floor is yours.
The reason chicks like beards is it makes a man look manlier, and it hides all his ugliness. So when you can't see his ugliness, then she can focus on the important stuff.
And that being what, Shady?
Well, on the money, John, and having food in the kitchen.
Can't they focus on the money if the husband doesn't have a beard?
Not if they're ugly, John. Women's always looking to upgrade, John. And if they all got a beard, then they all look the same.
So you're saying because I'm growing a beard, I'm going to be more attractive?
No. What I'm saying is, because you got a beard, people look past your face then. That is, unless you leave a little lunch in it, then it's really gross.
So what are you saying here, Shady?
I'm saying the reason so many guys are wearing beards right now is because they're ugly. And the reason women like guys with beards is because they don't like seeing ugly. And even though they're trying to make it cool, John, a guy wearing makeup ain't the most masculine thing.
Are you saying it's like makeup for guys?
Damn straight, John. A beard is makeup for ugly guys. Just like makeup is makeup for ugly women. You don't see the pretty women wearing too much makeup. It's always the ugly chick putting all the makeup on their face, making themselves look pretty.
You might have something there, Shady.
Where, on my shirt? Oh, I was eating some popcorn.
I meant you made sense.
Oh, well, I always make sense, John. What else do you want me to tell you?
I don't know.
Can I say something about them bitches?
Who are you referring to?
You know, them bitches you were talking about. I can tell you why there are more bitches in the country than ever before, John.
What are you saying?
Earlier you were talking about there were more bitches in the world. I can tell you why.
No, we were talking about witches.
Witches, bitches, it's all the same to me, John. It's a simple answer if you let me finish.
Well, they're not the same thing, Shady, so I don't think your analogy is going to work.
I hope a bitch gives you the witch's curse.
All right, Shady, thanks for your call. Our next call going out to Ditzy in Washington.
Hi, John. I just want to talk about guys and beards.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Hate to agree with the old man just before me. I don't like all that hair, John. I prefer shaved. That way you don't get hair in your throat.
Okay, Ditzy, thanks for your call. Let's head back out to Canada. Gordy, you're up next.
We make the best jackets, eh? Because it's cold here, eh?
Okay, Gordy, thanks for your call. Our next call going out to Colorado.
I have to admit, I like them clean shaven myself. You never know what could be crawling around in all that hair. In fact, I prefer them bald. But you know what's worse?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, you know the ones that wear the wigs and they wear the makeup. I mean, get a life. It didn't look good on Michelle Obama or RuPaul.
Okay, thanks for your call. We're headed back out to Detroit. Leroy, you're next.
I grew a beard because it made me look older.
Leroy, you grew a beard because you're ugly. Now get off the phone.
Oh, I gotta go. Bye.
Okay, thanks for your call. Out to D.C. Wilbert, you're our next caller.
I've had a beard since I was 7 years old. The best part about having a beard is that just when I'm hungry, I can just go in there and pick out some leftovers.
Okay, thanks for your call. All right, with that, I think it's time for a break.
Hello, Shady Superfly Sexy Service. How may I help you?
Hey, how are you, Shady? Can we go get something to eat? 'Cause I'm hungry.
Listen here, buddy. I don't like weird people, and I don't go out and eat with them. So goodbye.
Mr. President, Speaker Pelosi's on the line for you. I don't want to talk to her. She's insisting on speaking with you, sir. I don't care. Can't stand her voice. And every time I look at her, I get a queasy feeling in my stomach. I know the feeling, sir. Tell her I'm busy dropping a deuce. Whatever you say, sir. Oh, geez, I better tweet about this now. Hey, everyone. Big D here. Trying to drop a deuce, and Nancy keeps bugging me. Now I've got diarrhea. Hashtag shut it down. Hey, Leroy, get ready to turn that radio on. Okay, Uncle Shady. What's wrong with the radio? It doesn't seem to be working, Uncle Shady. You know, all we got's cheap stuff around here. We need to get some new equipment. What are we going to do now, Uncle Shady? I don't know. You want me to tell you a story? What kind of story you got? Maybe we should talk about the 300. What's that, Uncle Shady? Oh, that's a historical event that happened a long time ago. I never heard of that before. Well, here, both of you sit down and let me tell you the story. Oh, that sounds very fun. Okay, Uncle Shady. Now, once upon a time, there were the Spartans. From Michigan State, Uncle Shady? No,
I'm not talking about some stupid college football team, Leroy. I'm talking about some badass warriors that you didn't want to mess with. Okay, Uncle Shady?